finally got this in, and I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, Optimus is awesome. I pretty much just keep them in one mode or the other. But this, I can't wait to cover this up. Some people saying 40 bucks is too expensive, but I gotta tell you what, I can't make it, you know? So I'm kind of glad. But let's open it up and see what's inside. I'm excited. Okay. So, okay, there's instructions. Look how you gotta fold them back. Take that right in the butt. This is what comes. Let's peel this upper layer off. Yo. Let me see if I can bang this down a little. All right. Oh. Well, I see one thing already. What's happening there? It looks like a slight imperfection. We'll just call it battle damage. Next to almost the same, except this one does have the spikier spikes. Looks like that's where you put the ball joint in. This guy's got these, which I don't mind, to be honest. Let's see what else comes in this thing that completely fell out. These look like the rocket turrets. What are these? Let me see the back of the box. Like, what are these? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Here's this part. If I can bend that out of there. Man, is that rough to get out? Especially when you don't want to break something you just bought. Let me see, maybe Megatron's gun. Oh, I don't want to break the gun either. Come on, man. Well, let's move on for a second. Here is the arm, which looks great. I mean, feels great. You see, next to Optimus's arm. Yo. Here's the cannon. Wish that light would turn on, right? Is there a way to do that? Choo. Here's next to Megatron's. Kind of see it's different. They're both the same height. But I like that cannon a lot better. Is it just me, or does it feel like there's like a light in there? Oh, and then it shrinks down when he's in robot mode, I guess. Dope. All right, let's read the instructions. So this is what comes with this thing. All right, so first you learn how to take off his arm, which I hope isn't too hard. Let's put it on the new arm. Let's put it on. Oh, and I guess those silver, these things are for where the matrix goes. You know, I'm doing all this out of order. I'm just super curious. Bam. Okay, so these are like little gap fillers for right there. Oh, you don't even gotta take that off. Let's see. The instructions didn't say you had to take that off. I just did it to have more space. Let's see. Okay, it's not really going in. Oh, there we go. Kinda, sorta. I feel like that can get pushed back a little further, right? All right, I'm gonna do this off screen. All right, I got one side in. Got these Flintstone hands. Oh, that looks crazy. Let's see. Okay, that looks so much better. Man, things you didn't think you needed. Oh, look at that. All right, good job, guys. Again, I couldn't have printed this at home. And let's see what else we got. All right, dude, no way. I mean, I've got to get one of these batteries now, powered by an LR2, I guess a tiny ass battery. And that thing will light up. That's crazy cool. Well, now I gotta buy something else. And all right, I'm gonna get to putting the arm on and we'll see how that goes. All right, so step number one is to pop this arm out all the way. So I don't know what that means. How do you pop this arm out all the way? Okay, easy. And then like that. And I think this just slides up and out. Okay, I'm gonna do this off camera. All right, that was really easy. Just boop, slide that out. And there's Optimus without his arm. Now we're gonna grab Megatron's arm. And we're just gonna slide it in that slot. Yeah, the other, oh, easy, bang, bang. I don't know, man. I think that looks super cool. It's like something we always pictured when we were a kid would happen, and it's happened. Okay, that's in there, that's in there. Now we attach this thing. Make it short, stubby. And, oh, looks like it doesn't attach with this. So does this come off? Yeah, I guess it looks like that comes off. And then in those two slots there, you got those two tabs. Oh, that looks nuts. All right, well, we got Megatron's arm on. I mean, so far so good. I've been watching the Skybound series on YouTube from a couple of dudes, and pretty cool. I've never read the comics or anything, but I think they did a really good job with this last one, and him ripping his arm off and putting Megatron's arm. And I really appreciate DNA like making it happen. All right, let's put these, I guess these little side skirts on. Here, I'll show you. It's gonna be those right there. And then I guess that should close up this little area here. I guess that wasn't bothering me. I'm never gonna have him doing the splits, because Optimus don't do splits, man. He ain't no stripper. All right, let's see. There's one, there's the other one, and the other one's there. All right, so let's see here. They have you really bending him back, so let's do that. Oh, shit. Kind of scared to do it. But yeah, it looks like... Lower that, and then crack them back. We're gonna lift these, lift that. And looks like we're gonna put them right in here. In one of these. Okay, we got one. And looks like that thing's kind of interfering with that. Oh, I have them on the wrong side, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, that looks better. I don't know, it's not too smooth. I don't like those there. So I would say that goes there. Yeah, much better. And then goes there. Let's put them back together. Seal up his butt. Yeah. I gotta say, I didn't even know I needed those, but much better. Cool. So on to the next thing. I really wish I had batteries for the blaster. Oh, and look, comparison real quick. This is the gun that came with Optimus, I guess, so you could have, and then this is theirs. Ooh wee. It's real nice. All right, time for the jetpack. And then these rocket boosters look like they just slide into here. So, 1, 2, okay. Then we have this back piece, and it says it goes in from the bottom. I don't see. Okay. Okay. Yo, crazy, man. Thank you guys. Look at this. Man, did that clean that up real good. All right. How do you guys feel about this new head? I don't know how I feel. I don't think there was much wrong with the original. Is there something wrong and I'm not noticing it? Alright, well, let's put it on and find out. Let's see what it says. It says just rip off the head. Oh my god, I'm terrified. Two heads. You can tell this one's a lot shinier plastic. This one's a little duller. Now they're side by side. You see this one's a little taller. It looks like more cartoon accurate. Or this one's cool, but let's put it on. Okay, I love it. I'm that easy. Oh, smokestack's upside down. Jetpack's all crazy. Side skirts are in. Megatron! Alright, and I'm gonna transform into truck mode and show you what it looks like. Oh man, I can't wait. I haven't played with this guy in a minute. All right, here we go. Be right back. All right, so off camera, I've been running into this one issue where you're supposed to be able to just bend this fist back into here and transform it. Now, the instructions, this is how the hand should be. And then it says flip it over 180, right? So if you open that up, that obviously is gonna hit that area, right? And I've tried this a bunch already off camera. So when you go like that, I thought maybe that way would kind of fit. And it hits. Right, and then if you push it, it kind of pushes this plastic out, which I'm trying not to do. Right, and then if you do this way, you can tell it's gonna hit. That shelf there is higher than the fist. And this way it's gonna hit. We can go ahead. Alright, so it's hitting. There, it's hitting. That's the normal position. It's hitting. Here's this position where I feel like it's so close. Like maybe they should have shaved that part off. That makes the thumb, if you kind of see, I kind of scratched it up a little bit. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Yeah. Okay, back up right there. So, I was looking forward to transforming this dude with Megatron's arm, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. So he's just gonna stay kind of in robot mode, I guess. I mean, I don't really display him as the truck, but seeing as I just got the kit, it would have been cool to see it in person. Because you kind of see what it's supposed to look like on the instructions. So you can see here, right, that's kind of where I'm at. You open that flap, and then you turn that 180, and then the fist should fit snug in there. But that's not what's happening on my copy. Is this happening on anybody else's copy? Was this an issue already? Put the cannon back on. And besides that, I dig it. Just, you know, just kind of looking forward to having this. If I wanted to have this version sitting on the shelf, it would have been cool. And let's see, I think we've gone through everything in this kit. I do like the head a little better. It's grown on me. And, you know, I guess I'm gonna put blast effects in the back. Put this back in. And I guess I'm not gonna transform them into truck mode with that arm until I find a solution. I really don't want to break it. You know, I just got it, Christ's sakes. I did see on a forum while I was checking off screen, people were saying there's other kits on eBay and all that. But I'm 40 bucks deep into this one, and I think I'm just gonna keep it, man. All right, thanks for watching. Hope this helps anybody. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you guys have any solutions for the hand thing, let me do Optimus's hand right here. Let's see, how do we transform this guy? I don't even remember. There it goes. So that opens up. And the same mechanism, right? Just close up the hand, bam. It's kind of supposed to do that. But it's not doing that. And that's a bummer. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.